kid y'all not. This whole time, I thought I had y'all on the ride with me. I thought I had y'all in here talking to me, listening to my gospel. And I've been talking to myself. Y'all, let me show y'all. I had got McDonald's. I was showing y'all my McDonald's. I was showing y'all my blanket, my heated blanket and everything. Long story short, just know that I'm about to go to my hair appointment and it's 6:56. So I can't even, backtrack and try to catch y'all up on everything that I talked about. So we're going to have to wait till after the appointment because I'm already here. I have a lash appointment at 3. Okay, so y'all, in like one of the clips I had said I didn't have Instagram because I was taking a break. Why, when I download Instagram, the girl who's doing my hair, she texted me and she was like, can I come at 8:30? I'm happy I didn't get a nail appointment because, let me see. Happy I didn't schedule a nail appointment because I would have been devastated. I got my toes and my nails done. The girlies are matching. So I got up this morning, thank God. Literally as early as I did for no reason. And I don't look at it as for no reason. I'm happy to be here because especially on time, I guess. But let me see what she said, guys. Hold on. Y'all, I may go back home. Like, I may go back home because I don't really want to sit in my car for like an hour and 30 minutes. Like, that's gonna be really sad if I have to do that. So I may go back home. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go back home. Yeah. I'm just gonna go home because she still hasn't texted me back. When I look back over all you brought me to, I can see that you were the one I held on to. Okay, y'all. I just thought about something. So, y'all know how, like, y'all going through y'all walk with Christ. And it's just, like, so many people on the outside that don't really know what you got going on the inside. Like, I don't know if that, I know it makes sense. But you got some people that just, like, broadcast everything. And they think that because you don't broadcast your life, that the things that you do broadcast is the only thing that you do. Make sense? It's more to this than just, like, what I post. I don't know. I just never liked that type of stuff. Like, who are you to tell me that my walk with God is fake? Or who are you to tell me that I'm still the same person I was last time? And I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you an explanation. But it's like, you don't really know much about me to know that my walk with God is differently. Or that I've changed or whatever. Because you're only going based off what you do. See, you don't know me. So, And I say all that to say, like, don't let nobody tell you what type of relationship you are to have with God, because only God knows, and you're doing the best you can do, really, because he be the devil. The devil's a lie. He gonna speak through people to get you to try to, like, downplay, I guess, yourself, or make you seem like less than yourself through other people. He's gonna make it seem like you're not doing enough to get closer to God in your relationship and strengthen your relationship. In actuality, you're doing exactly what God is wanting you to do, or you're doing enough. Like, you don't have to sit up here and post a whole thread and just post gospel songs all day. I listen to gospel, yeah, but I be listening to some other stuff other than gospel, and that's okay, because at the end of the day, I listen to more gospel than I do secular music, and that's something that I'm trying to get released from and pull back from, stripping it day by day by day by day, because I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I know what I do, and I'm going to try to do better. But the first step is accountability. Like, you cannot tell somebody that they're not doing something, or they're like, it's fake or whatever, when you don't know. Only God knows. And that's why I don't like social media, for real. And that's why I don't really be on there, because social media is fake. It puts off an image of what everybody wants their life to look like. And you got some people that post their whole life. But and that's them. But it gives off, like, false reality. And I'm pretty sure everybody already knows this. But it's like, so deceiving. Like, it's very deceiving. Especially for, like, our generation. And not to sound like an old head. But, like, for our generation, it's so deceiving. Because, like, you got so many people growing up in social media. So it's hard to have a good sustainable relationship with Christ when you're feeding into social media and you're feeding into God. Like, you can't really do both. You have to take a break, because I was a victim of feeding into social media and feeding into Christ, because it was hard for me. Like, I found myself scrolling. But y'all, we do better, we live and we learn. Like, we're not sitting still. We're constantly growing each and every day. Some people backtrack. Some people, their paths are, fast paced than others. But that's their walk with God. That's their walk. It's not your business unless they're your friends and you're just trying to, help your friend out. But it doesn't concern you. You need to worry about what you have, and if your relationship is, right with God. Like, I hate to get all devotional. I mean, I don't hate to, but Anywho, y'all, so the camera did cut out. But like I was saying, not to get all devotional, but to get devotional, because at the end of the day, I'm going to do my job by, spreading the gospel. I seen this video the other day, really yesterday, on TikTok, about how this girl lost her best friend like a month ago. And it really touched me on how, important forgiveness is. Like, people do not understand. And I was a victim of this as well. People don't understand how bad it is for them not to forgive somebody else, because you have made mistakes in your life, and you cannot tell me that you haven't made mistakes in your life. Everybody has made mistakes. And so when you try to put up this false image as to you don't make mistakes, so you're not forgiving people, you're doing the devil's work basically. But it's just you have to learn to be forgiving. You don't have to tolerate certain things. Tony Evans, y'all. Tony Evans, y'all have to watch him. His podcasts are chef's kiss. I love his podcast. Well, really his sermons. So, yes, he said, you tolerate a lot of things or certain things. Let me rephrase. When you experience or allow certain things in your life, that's still wrong, because you're tolerating them. It's still in your life. So regardless if your friend do it, you don't smoke but your friends are smoking, you're tolerating it. You don't drink but they're drinking, you're tolerating it. You don't scroll on social media as much but your friends are, and so now they want to do TikToks and they want you down on Instagram, but you're tolerating it. You're you're not feeding into it, but it gets to a point to where the people around you make a big difference. So if you feel like the reason why you're not as forgiving is because your friends around you aren't forgiving, or really just speaking to yourself, through self, if you're not forgiving, that's okay. Working on forgiveness is very important, as well as working on everything else. And I'm not calling anybody out, because I'm really speaking to myself, because I know how important forgiveness is, and I know how it feels to not be forgiven, because it's hard. When somebody has done you so wrong, and it's hard to just think okay, well, I'm going to forgive this person, or I'm just going to, move on like nothing happened. And nobody is telling you to move on. Well, really, nobody is telling you to just forget about it. We're just telling you to forgive. And then, of course, it's still going to be on your mind. But that's why you pray and come to Jesus about it. You tell him, hey, God, I'm forgiving this person, but it still went heavy on my heart. And I want to be able to, get released from it, but I don't know how. So the first step is forgiveness and holding yourself accountable again. But it's better to talk with God, with your emotions and problems. And then he knows that you have friends on earth. He knows you have family and friends. So as long as you prioritize him and come to him first, and then the earthlings, your friends, your family, secondly, that's fine, but he wants to be first. I seen another TikTok yesterday. A lady was like, yes, God is a caring God. He's a loving God, but he's also a jealous God. So when you do not prioritize him, it gets wicked. Really, it really does, because you're now telling him and showing him hey, so my relationship is more important than you, Jesus. Or hey, my social media app is more important than you, Jesus, because I check that the first thing I get up. Or hey, this friendship is more important than you. When that's not how it should be. Of course, we're breaking habits, but the first step is holding yourself accountable, picking up your phone. We all know everybody has a phone. If you don't, okay, you can download the Bible app. Look it up online if you don't have no storage. Read the Bible on your phone. And then you can do a little bit of scrolling, because you're not going to do it regardless. But the first step is just choosing God first, each and every day, because he's a jealous God. He wants all your time and attention, but He's gracious enough, and he knows how it feels to beat us. So that's why I just think that it's very, 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 very important to just know that your walk with Jesus is differently than everybody else's. You should not compare. Comparison is a thief of joy, and it doesn't matter how many times, how many different people say it. It is true. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you look at somebody else's walk, you're most likely going to get torn down. I say all this to say, just do you. Just do you, boo. Because this is not a fire drill. This is the real thing. Like, just do you. Because if you keep listening to what everybody else is saying and whatnot, you going to keep falling into this hole that the devil wants you to fall in. He just wants you to think that you're not doing enough. That's it. That's all. And Jesus knows you're doing enough. He loves you and you're doing enough. Don't let nobody tear you down. Please, y'all. That's so important because life is too short. People dying, taking their life. Life is too short. The smallest thing you can say to somebody can be so big to them. And luckily, Jesus has protected me. Thank God. Thank you so much for protecting me, because a lot of people have said hurtful things to me. And I'm pretty sure they have said hurtful things to you as well. But thank God we are strong enough to take those things in and give it to Jesus, who is stronger, to be able to break those things and build them back up. So if y'all didn't thank Jesus today, thank him, because he has done wondrous things for not only me, but for you. And I just pray that somebody, I know I went on a little rant, but I pray that somebody, whoever, and it's so cliche, whoever hears this, pray. But no, really, like, I really hope it does touch somebody, because I'm not an influencer. I don't do this for the money, for whatever. If you watching, it's not coincidental, because I don't do this often. So it's not like somebody just watching me every day. So it's no mistake, guys. Like, Jesus loves you and he wants you to come now before it's just too late, because he's a patient God too. Like, the times are coming, but I don't know if y'all noticed or not, the days been flying by. The days getting shorter, y'all. So that means his coming is faster. But let me get into y'all. I didn't run my mouth too much. I'll probably get back with y'all whenever I get back in the car headed to my hair appointment. I don't know. We got to figure out what I want to do, but I love y'all. Okay, I made it home. Well, I've been made it home, but I laid down for a couple of minutes. I'm about to go back to my hair appointment. Let me show you guys. It's 8:19. Just go. I got to put y'all back on the tripod, because these holding the camera with my hand is not it. Like, I am headed back to my hair appointment. I'm just ready to go ahead and get my hair done, and then that's it. Like, for real. Oh yeah, this hair look a mess, y'all. I'm looking like somebody bad kid, for real. So let me talk to you guys when I'm in my hair appointment. Really, when I get out of my hair appointment, when I make it there, it's gonna be past 8:30. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you. You, no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far? I've been thinking about forever. When I'm like you, I just thought you were cool enough to about you. Ooh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about it still? Do you, do you? Or do you not think so far?
Feel it in the air, I'm sing, dripping everywhere. I'm all in. I don't even care as long as you're like you, laying in my bed. I'm through, yeah. Whatever you say, I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're. Okay guys, so I did just leave my hair appointment and now I have to go to my lash appointment. I'm kind of rushing a little bit because I gotta be there at 3 and it's 2:14 and I gotta stop by the house. I'll catch up with you guys either at my lash appointment or after. I just left my lash appointment. Like, they look so different. I don't know how I feel y'all about them because they like different than last time. We went to the mall, so I really don't know if I want to go to the other mall, like Renaissance. I was telling you about. So I don't know. But we gonna see. I'm hungry. She hungry. We both hungry. So, and I'm tired. I want to take a nap. So we almost there. Okay guys, we made it to Dillard's. The dude had said that we got the wrong SKU, so they possibly don't even have our shoe. So now we gotta wait and see if they have our shoe for real. So we just waiting. Hopefully they have the shoe, cause baby she needs some new shoes. Like, let me show y'all her shoes. Hold on. Shut up. Oh, let me show y'all. Oh, what link would you call this? Like, I don't know, but what mid knee? It's not even. Oh, he got them. Yes, thank you. Okay, yes, let's purchase them. I'll try it on. Yep, they cute. Thank you so much. I was gonna get them Kurt Geiger slides if they didn't have hers.
Nah, for real, the SKU number, I don't know what it is though. That SKU number you gave me though. That'll be good, alright?
Okay, thank you. You have a blessed day. Now we leaving? Huh? Okay. I mean, it don't matter. Like you're from here?
I walk through here.
You right, cause I don't be having no good sense of direction, no way. So, my bad. Oh, not the door was. Jada, you supposed to lock the door, bro. You supposed to lock the door. Do we need anything while we out? Okay, y'all, look. Y'all know what coach slides look like. Yes, sir.
In my shoe, Shady?
Oh, damn, they can't even see. Yes.
Target shop is free.
I don't know. We probably gonna go to Target or we probably gonna go. I'm just hungry. That's really where I wanted to go get some food. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let's get some food. I just left Kroger, y'all, and it just poured down.
Where I go?
Okay, anyway, y'all, so we're on the way to get food. We just left Kroger to make some brownies. These s'mores brownies. Let me show y'all. They look fire. Honestly, they look so good. So after we get our food, we're gonna go home, bake those. We're gonna eat and chillax for a little while. Not too much after that because y'all, girl is tired. I'm sleepy. I just want to eat and go to sleep. Okay, but I'm gonna see you guys when we're at the house. Now we made it to Hot Bowl. I can't really show y'all too much because y'all about to die. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so Just feel whatever you feel it like how you want it. So veggies here, I think, meat here, sauce is here. Okay guys, I made it back home, and after I left from Starbucks and Nukes and Subway, yeah, Nukes and then Starbucks. This is what I got from Starbucks. It was that lemonade berry drink, but it wasn't good today. Now this, what is that, matcha strawberry? Oh, here so. This was so good. I'm gonna get that every time I go. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and that's gonna be the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's gonna be the end. I'm sorry, but there's really nothing else going on. Like, I'm about to go inside, I'm about to eat, and then that's it. So I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all, and y'all stay blessed.